Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to WBG Xbox Podcast, episode 186. How everybody doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. I got to talk about a few things today. Not a lot of gaming news, but it's some important gaming news if you catch my drift. Starfield is doing amazing. Absolutely amazing, and the game isn't even officially out yet. We're definitely going to talk about that. Some of the things we've been seeing. I've been playing Starfield. I've been thoroughly enjoying the game. I got like 19 hours into the game. Yes, we're going to talk about that. As you see, the two POSs that's late every week, they're once again late. But, it is what it is. But we do have the homies here. Good old Sean 786. What's up, my brother?
What's going on, Playboy?
Yo, man, you had a busy weekend, man. You haven't been able to play Starfield, huh?
Yeah, 100%, bro. When it comes to family and seeing my sister, stayed over there for the weekend. Just got back today, like about 6-7 hours ago. So, did not get a chance to play any more Starfield. Just what we talked about on TTS, but it's awesome to see what's going on Twitter right now. Like yourself as well, enjoying the game, and a lot of the homies in the chat are enjoying the game. Don't forget early access as well. So you got to be careful. You can't be spoiling the game because a lot of people are still waiting this week to play the game. So shout out to the Xbox homies and the home girls out there for like just seeing the timeline on Twitter and people talking about this game. It's incredible, and we're definitely going to be talking about it, guys. So hit that like button.
Hit that like button, everybody. Hey, Joey, what's up with you, man? Thank God that you're here today. Or it would have been TTS just with me and Sean today.
Probably would have been TTS. Nah, man. I'm also have also been busy. I only tested out a little bit of the character creation, and that's it, man. I've been working, busy, doing stuff, and unfortunately I haven't played it. But I'm glad that you're playing it, Dirt. I'm glad that you're loving it. I'm glad people in the chat are loving it. So let's just jump into this, man. It's a great achievement what Bethesda's done, in my opinion.
100%. Let me get these super chats before we continue. Adidas 20 with the 10. More crying coming Wednesday. Oh, crying. We've been seeing a lot of crying all week. And, I got a couple of comments of people saying, well, y'all was hating on certain games. I mean, listen, brother, listen. In the console war, we do what we do. But at the same time, I do not remember hating on the game just to be hating on it.
Just for the sake of it.
Just for the sake of it. Just because it's a PlayStation game. Like we crack the jokes, Spider-Man swing to the left, swing to the right. But I enjoyed Spider-Man 2018 and Miles Morales.
And that joke's not even ours.
Right. Sure isn't. These guys went on an absolute smear campaign. Absolutely talking about why their eyebrows raised so high. These guys went on a smear campaign talking about borders. Invisible walls. No. Chill out, ponies. Chill out. And I've just seen some people, it went down to 86. This game is trash. Yeah. Like I tell you guys, I'm sure Spider-Man is going to be a nice rated game, but be very careful because it ain't like the previous Spider-Mans had 90s. Now, this one could get a 90. Who knows? But if it doesn't, if it's around 86, 87,
I don't think Hellblade is getting an over 90.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But, who knows? G Stealth with the 5. F this pony IGN fool. I can't believe they get reading our games. Reviewing our games. I think it's what our games, meant. Yeah. Listen, man, that guy, Dan Stapleton, I really tried to avoid the media bias thing, but bro, listen, man, we got to talk about that, but we'll talk about that later. Monty Man, with the 2. Enough respect. Shout out to you, Monty Man. Appreciate you, fam. Javier over there. Member for 13 months. Xbox guys have never hated a game like PlayStation guys have been whining and crying about this game. The fact mother effers are trying to make that point are delusional. Facts. That's true, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. I can sit here and say I didn't care for Horizon Forbidden West or Zero Dawn, but I thought the game was beautiful. But these guys went out there, man, with an agenda to try to destroy the game as much as possible. 100%. We've seen it. We've all seen it. Actually, you know what? I was just looking through my bookmarks. Let me let me put this down real quick before I get to the positivity about Starfield. What is the 6? I'm just gonna do 7 minutes. You know, since since we were talking about this, I was going through my bookmarks and I just happened to see a couple of things. Let me share my screen right quick because it's it's bad. Like I said before, we get to the positive about Starfield. Why does the eyebrows go that high, nigga? But his eyes don't open wider. They ought to. They out too much into the facial expression settings instead of acting work. The PS3 had better facial expressions. It's bad out here, guys.
Wait, so you're telling me Starfield has higher eyebrows than his IQ?
Yeah, pretty much. Now they're responding to this one guy that said the NPCs and their facial expressions continue to wow me. All these days say but he said Bethesda did incredible work. He's talking about the NPCs, right? Yeah. This dude can't be serious. All right, Xbox fanatics, you get what you deserve. Continue mediocrity. He's talking about the NPCs, brother. This dude Saw King got cap.
Oh shit.
So yeah, they continue to hate, but these are Bethesda games, man.
Yo, if you compare like Fallout 4, the recent one, 76, and Skyrim next to Starfield, that's a generational leap in
100%,
graphics,
bro.
facial expressions, technology. That's what we're comparing it to. We're not comparing it to your boring for Horizon Forbidden West. No. Yep. That's what we're comparing to Bethesda own games.
Yep, 100%. So I just wanted to talk about that real quick before we get to the positivity because, like I said, these guys are, this is no surprise. I always say, expect them to never give Xbox any credit, and this is going to continue. This is just the beginning. Wait till Hellblade 2 comes out. They're going to say something about that.
Forza's the next one applying.
Oh, yeah, Forza's right. I'm sorry. Yeah, Thank you, Sean.
Yeah.
Next month, Forza comes out. They're going to be smeared a smear campaign on Forza. They're gonna say some shit like, "Look at the left HUD. Look at the left headlight. It don't have as much shine as GT7." Some shit. They're gonna make up something. Watch what I tell you. 100%.
No split screen BS.
No split screen. No split screen. Then Hellblade 2, Avowed. Every Xbox game. Trust me, they're going to go on a smear campaign to try to destroy it. That's okay, man, because at least we got games. Enjoy y'all Spider-Man, All right, so let me go ahead and get to this because let's throw that negative shit out the way to these punk ass ponies. Let me get these super chats. Long live the Black Mamba with the 2. Show J-Dub saying factions will drop before Starfield. Yeah, I got that. I gotta pull it up.
I forgot he said that.
Yeah, he did. He did. He 100% did. Black Mamba with the 2, bro. PlayStation has nothing. How dare they talk? You know what? It is what it is at this point. They're gonna continue to say that shit, but that's okay. That's okay. Ponies are we Todd with the 2 pounds. I give Starfield a point for every hole in Dreamcast got face. Shit. 99. Oh, come on, man. Damn, bro.
I hope there's a tweet out there from a pony. Actually, call it Dreamcast. You look like an NPC and shit. You see that tweet?
No, I didn't.
The Dreamcast guy was making fun of the NPCs, and he said like, "Yo, you motherfucker, you look like a Bethesda.
You look like a character, yeah."
Yeah. I saw when Fatang actually made a character. It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
The angry therapist.
Send that to me, I'll put it up.
Yeah. The angry therapist with the 5. The more they hate, the more people want to play the game. PS5 has no games. TTS, bro.
TTS, yeah, 100%, bro. Guys, you gotta understand. All of these haters, when they were talking about Starfield and they were saying, no, never ever, I will bet my life on it that Factions, yes, Factions from Naughty Dog that was supposed to launch in 2020, guys. Do you remember that? Factions was supposed to launch in 2020, and these dudes were saying Faction will launch before Starfield. But guess what? Guess what, Joey? Take a look at this shit.
Oh, oh.
You want to read out to the good homies what your boy J-Dub said about
Factions.
Starfield versus Factions?
Factions will launch before Starfield. Remember this tweet? Oh, we remember.
We remember. Look at this shit. This shit's wild, bro.
Yeah.
This shit's wild, bro. Listen,
We'll
take it
never
off.
forget. Never forget.
Never forget.
Rain G4 with the two hashtag WBG, hashtag TTS, hashtag Starfields. Pronouns. Oh shit. Yeah, I saw some guy. I saw some guy upset about pronouns in Starfield. It's stupid, man. Who cares, bro? Who cares? All right, let's talk about the success so far that we've been seeing with Starfield. I think it's a positive thing because we knew this game is going to be massive, and the game is not officially out until next year. I'm sorry, next week.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, this week, 2 days. Tomorrow,
This week,
Chip.
Playboy.
Yeah,
Two
man,
days,
I lost
bro.
track. Hey,
2
I lost
days,
track of the
Jesus.
days, bro.
You scared me. I'm like, what? What happened?
I lost track of the days. This damn ads, bro. The ads covering the whole screen. So this is from September 2nd on Friday. Starfield's numbers surged in early access. Starfield has already enjoyed huge numbers on streaming and gaming platforms since launching for early access users on September 1st. Pretty much 250,000 users on Steam, and on Twitch, it's effortlessly coasted past 500,000 concurrent viewers. Now this is on last Friday. The game is doing well. Now remember, on Steam, they have to pay for a $100 edition, premium edition, in order to play that game. Now this is not, the on the Xbox, the $30 Gamepass premium edition for Gamepass subscribers, Ultimate subscribers. No, they are literally paying $100
Correct.
for early access on Steam, and up to 250,000 people did that as of Friday. I'm sure it's more than that now.
Yeah, and counting. Yeah, it's going up.
Yeah, so I'm going to pull up some more stuff, but guys, let's be real here. We said this game was going to be a massive game. We knew Starfield was going to be massive. Bethesda, they're still trending right now. Bethesda people, especially PC gamers, love Bethesda games. And this is a Todd Howard Bethesda game. Sean, let me ask you, bro, what's your thoughts about this? And this has to be a huge success, bro. This is in early access.
100%, bro. You gotta understand. Shout out to the 400 plus people, first of all. Hit that like button,
Hit
guys.
that like button.
When it comes to the success of, and you guys and many people have been talking about it, some people do forget about it. This game has not released officially. Official date is 6th of September, but the guys who are lucky to pay the premium upgrade or early access, the $100, which is Steam, because they don't have Game Pass on Steam. On PC, Windows Store, that's different, but for Steam, them numbers, it's just incredible to see. Like we always talked about is, no matter what, we could like Starfield, we could hate Starfield, we know for the fact what that game's going to do. And it's showing right now what the game is doing right now. I've seen already, guys, I'm not sure if you've seen this, I just missed, I didn't save it. Someone's, like, when it comes to the mods, when it comes to the flashlight, someone's made a Phil Spencer face on it. So when the light lights up, it be
I
Phil
didn't even see
Spencer.
that.
Bro, it's Phil Spencer's face on it. I'm like, yo, this game is going to be insane, especially on the modern side. But to see, getting back to the success already, early access, it's amazing to see this. And one of the biggest thing about like Xbox, has been a minute since they had like a game on this scale, a brand new IP on this scale, and to see like what Todd Howard and like Phil allowed the Todd Howard team to do to get this game come out and make it like close to more, like make it the less buggiest game ever for this team. It's amazing, and it's showing that a lot of people are playing this game. A lot of people are looking forward to this game, and people who played the like Elder Scrolls and the Fallout games, they were there day one, and a lot of people were talking about it. We've seen celebrities talking about this game, movie actors, singers. So this game, they understand what this game was about, and they understood that this is the team that made Elder Scrolls 6, or sorry, 5. So it's just amazing to see the success already, and I wonder what's going to happen this week when it launches officially worldwide without the early access. Without the early access, so yo, do you know what? Shout out to Todd Howard and shout out to Phil Spencer and Xbox for was it on a successful launch so far.
Absolutely, 100%, bro. Let me get a super chat before I go to you, Joey. Call Weed with the 2. I haven't seen any Baldur's Gate 3 gameplay from the ponies. Oh, no, what? It comes out tomorrow, though, right?
Yeah, but you know what's funny about that?
What's that?
The reviews that come up for a PlayStation and they're like, yo, PlayStation's on fire. For Baldur's, they're claiming that's
no,
a PlayStation IP, bro.
No, stop it.
They're also claiming that they reviewed it on the PlayStation was just wrong because apparently the first 5 minutes is already a music glitch that the whole first part doesn't have sound, and then the whole glitching, all that stuff, they're trying to fix it before the launch, and you've got people out there calling it like it's a perfect port, which tells you that they're fucking lying. They never even played it.
Goodness. P Lump with the 2, Buck, IGN, and Sony ponies. Oh, I agree with you right there, my brother. 100%. So R&B, man, you got a chance to play the game yet, brother?
No, I have not. I did not pick up the deluxe jump ahead edition. I probably grab it later for the digital DLC they have planned. Mm-hmm. All of my timeline's been flooded with either people saying all the cool stuff they've seen or the cool little inserts, and then the other half is just salty ass ponies that I don't really. Why are they complaining, Dirt? I don't even know. Why are they crying? They don't want first they want this game, now they don't want it, and now they're trying to find anything to form a narrative, and they can't. Like you see people lying, saying you can't travel to other planets or can't just fly in a one line for hours, and people proving them wrong. It's getting pathetic, Dirt. I don't understand what's going on here.
Listen, man, Xbox has a big game, a huge game. That they're not used to Xbox fans and the media talking about a huge Xbox games, even though some of the media doesn't like it as much as others. It's still a huge game, and it's an Xbox first-party title. So because of that, they're trying their best. That better not be the real J-Dub, Amir. Hold on. I'm about to see if that's the real. Because we don't fuck with you.
I've just come back now. Like, this is what I was talking about. Where is it? This year, guys. Check this mod out already. He's got Phil Spencer.
Nah, that wasn't the real him. Unless he made another account.
So are you looking at this, guys?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. He's out.
Look at that. Look at this shit.
How did they put that? How did they put that there for real? Like, what the hell?
I don't know, bro. These mods are crazy, and this is coming to the console.
So the mods kicked off as soon as the early release version did, it seems.
Bro, listen, PC dudes are doing
gamers are PC
stuff,
gamers, dude. I'm expecting when the modders come out, they have like entire missions with the Death Star, Halo missions, the Covenant in the game.
Yeah, it's only with the spaceships,
whole bunch of stuff
starships.
with StarCraft missions in the game. I mean, mods are gonna maybe keep this game running forever until there's like a new Starfield 2, something like that. But the great thing is, as Xbox players, we get mods also on the console. We're not getting it now, but they're gonna open that up once, I think, in a few weeks or months, maybe. But we're gonna get mods also on the console. It's gonna be great, man. You guys can play this forever. It's awesome.
Yeah. Robert Jr. with the 2 bigger numbers at Starfield regular launch. It's gonna be huge, Rob. It's gonna be huge, bro. This is early access, man. G Stealth with the 5. Thank you for not spoiling the game, Sean. I haven't played it yet. It's all good.
Yeah, no, 100%. We do tend to forget sometimes. Like the most will go within the first 2 to 4 hours. Obviously, because people are going to be playing this game this week, and I really hope you guys enjoy it when it comes out. And, it's so far we had a good time so far with the game.
Yeah. So, Damien Percival sent me this in the DM. This is from VGC. Game Pass subscribers are snapping up Starfield's $35 early access offer. The Game Pass premium. What?
As they should.
As they should. The Game Pass Premium Edition upgrade is top on the Xbox Store and in the UK charts top 10.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh
Shaq.
yeah. UK sales.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the top 10 is number one Xbox Store. Like we said, this is the early access premium edition. This is not the official release. This game is doing numbers already. And listen, I don't know what to tell you haters, man. Y'all can continue to hate. It doesn't matter. Because while y'all hating on Xbox games, it's going to be game after game after game. PlayStation up there doing y'all wrong, and y'all love it. Y'all loving it. So yeah, this game is doing pretty good stuff, man, so far. Already, bro. Already, man.
No, like that. We always talked about this. When it comes to these type of games, it's a game that's going to be played for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years possibly. And a lot of people were excited because obviously, again, the brand new, the updated engine, the Creation 2 engine, and people love that engine because what you could do with it, and what we've seen right now already, the game's not officially out, and you've seen mods already for this game. So I can't wait to see some crazy stuff in the next within the coming weeks or months, because this game is gonna have a lot of people playing this game for a very long time, and I think that's why a lot of people, especially the haters, are upset because they understand. Like we talked about this on TTS, and people got a bit confused when it comes to either platform, PlayStation or Xbox. They've never ever had a game on this scale. I'm talking about the scale and scope of the game on either platform ever, in my opinion. I think that's facts. And to have that in-house first party, having a game on this scale, I'm not talking about sales and Metacritic. I'm talking about the scale of the game, what you can do in the game.
I'll call it ambition. The ambition
yeah.
behind this game is massive. I'm like, there are systems between systems, and to me, like, first of all, I want to congratulate Bethesda for launching one of the most polished games in their like history as a studio, right? And we have to like applaud Microsoft for like, allowing them to release this game an hour late. Like the amount of polish and QA that we're working on this game, and you can see it on the consoles are running smooth. Yes, it's 30, fine, but it's the most smoothest 30 people are talking about. Their graphics and yes, in some planets and some corners it may not look as great, or some NPCs doesn't look as great, but overall the game is a beautiful game. As far as I've seen the screenshots, videos, people are like, yo, look at this sunset, look at this planet from you know, for the horizon and things like that. This game is a technical achievement to be fitted on this Xbox Series S, in my opinion. Also 1440p, no hitches and things like that's fantastic.
Yeah, it runs smooth on it.
It runs perfect. Yeah, a lot of people are testing it back and forth, and it runs smooth. The game is not perfect. We can accept that, but it's not a bad game. I don't think it's even close to being a 7. And even though I haven't played the game, but I've been watching a lot about it. I saw a lot of Twitch streamers playing it. And one of the good things about having people play the game like 5 days earlier is that it's given us, the people who are going to play it later, like tips. It's giving us guides. It's giving us
and hype.
Yes. Exactly, hype, because I'm not gonna lie, I want to start this game like right now, but because I'm in the show and I have to leave later after the show, there's like I'm busy. But at the same time, like I'm just happy a lot of people are loving this game. I'm happy that people that don't play Bethesda games are like finding themselves in this game, like, yo, this game is amazing. You got people even like David Jaffe calling like this game is ugly, but I love it, and he's giving it a 9 out there, and he's not. You got people, Greg Miller, that we know he's a pony, and he can't stop talking about Starfield. So this is an achievement for even for Xbox. It's a big release. Nobody's gonna take this away from us. Doesn't matter how many damage control or smear campaigns is out there. This game is one for the ages, and this is a game where people are gonna buy consoles or Xbox product for it. So congratulations, 100%. Xbox and Bethesda.
Hey,
Joe, you know the other thing is,
hold on. Get the this per rules. Why he blocked on my channel? He is not.
Look, I don't care what the pony says. I'm not gonna even look. If I don't like a game, this is just me personally. If I don't like a game, I just don't talk about it. I don't even mention it. I go on with my life. And you ponies are just obsessed with whatever Xbox does. And that's just pathetic, in my opinion. I'm getting tired, like for real, of what ponies are on Twitter. I even want to abandon Twitter because the amount of stupidity I've seen lately, I'm like, what are we doing? Like, as humans, what are we doing, bro? Why are you guys talking so much?
This dumbass just came here talking about, oh, it's getting slaughtered by Baldur's Gate. That ain't y'all game, bro.
So what? We're gonna get Baldur's Gate 2, and we should be celebrating Baldur's Gate 2. Like it's stupid, this year has been like dominated by RPGs. Do you understand that? That should
and ponies don't play RPGs.
That should be celebrated. And y'all talking shit for no reason.
Hey,
but
Joe,
this is the thing, though. The day of ponies or Sony fanboys having any harsh critiques that we as Xbox fanboys have to take seriously, that day is over and done with. That day is dead. They have no credence. They have their words don't carry no more weight. There's nothing really else they can say, because first they said we don't have any games. Been fixed that. Then they said we don't have any AAA games. Been fixed that. Then they said we don't have yada yada. Oh, it's always something. Today, here and now, before Starfield even comes out, ponies don't have a leg to stand on, period. They don't have a hoof to stand on, period. Because this game
behind IGN and GameSpot, that's their
gods. Here's why I say forget them.
That's their idols right now.
But this is why I say forget them. Everything they said Xbox didn't have, we now have physically in our hands, quote unquote. The big games, the AAA games, the support, the whatever you want to say.
The marketing.
Yeah, the marketing. Like, it's all over and done with. We got Baldur's Gate 3 coming in the same year because Phil Spencer made some boss moves. And we have Starfield, the biggest game of the year. How I know it's the biggest game of the year? Because before it got bought by Bethesda, ponies were quavering for it. The mouse was watering for it.
That's right.
Yeah. They were
PlayStation tried to get it as an exclusive.
Exactly. They had Ghostwire, they had Deathloop, and they were trying to get Starfield, and then Todd Howard, being the bro that he is, and has a better relationship with Xbox than he ever has PlayStation, called him up and said, hey, you guys want to do something about this? What'd they do? Bought the whole publishing company. So, and then you saw the ponies do the heel turn from first they wanted it. Now ever since then, when it got snatched out of their little stubby little hooves, they were all they started this whole crying campaign of how the game wasn't that good. We didn't even play it yet. They didn't even see it yet. So and this is the pathetic part to me that gets on my nerves. They can't even. This is how much of a fanboy they are. They can't even boost their own games. As soon as they get the games, they drop them, and what do they do? Start talking about Xbox again. They had Final Fantasy 16 for like a hot minute. Dropped it. Start talking about Xbox again. Spider-Man 2 is coming up. Still talking more about Starfield than they are about Spider-Man 2. Well, Forspoken, they couldn't defend that, so they dropped that like a New York Minute. But it's our games stay in their mouth more than their own games. I hope Spider-Man 2 is good. I'm pretty sure it'll be okay.
I don't want it to fail.
It'll be the same thing. QTE's fighting.
I don't like Spider-Man as a character because I'm more of a DC fan, but I don't want that game to fail.
No, I don't want the game to fail either. But if they're gonna keep acting like spoiled children and drop it the minute something else happens, then I hope people who want to enjoy that game, and not people who want to use it for bragging rights, whatever. And if that game gets less than an 88, if Spider-Man 2 gets less than an 88, you know what's going on. Because all this bitching and moaning with this whole week, because this is the one narrative that ponies try to run with because everything else failed. You guys said it was a game of generation. Game of generation needed 90 plus. That's
it still can be. It still can be a game of generation.
Say what?
Because we haven't had the game can still be a game of the generation because we haven't had DLC yet. The game is not out. Mods are not out, and it's only been 6 days.
But Joey, this is the thing. This is something I said it before, and I say it again. This game is part and parcel proof of the level of scope that Xbox games have, and PC games too, because it's a PC Xbox game, not on PlayStation. This is a level of scope and scale in a game that PlayStation games will never have, because PlayStation games by nature are not games you play 10 years plus, on and on and on with RPGs or long-running campaigns. They're single player, third party, behind the back, yada, 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 adventure games. You don't play adventure games for 10 years plus. You play Uncharted 1, 2, 3, and move on to the next thing. There is no mod support. There is no online multiplayer. There is no continuous DLC. There's no community built around these games. Who's still talking about Uncharted 1? Uncharted 2? Who's still talking about Jackson? What's his face?
Well, that's their fault for closing those games in one platform. Period. Like you have it locked down to one platform. What do you expect is going to happen?
But even still, there's no prime example. There is no Starfield for PlayStation. They wanted to buy it because they don't make those type of games. They don't have those big RPGs. Like just like any other Fallout game that you play for years and years and years because there's so many things to do in it. They don't have that type of game. Their games are movies.
Not first party. No, not even close.
Exactly. Their games are movies. You might watch it a few times, and after that, you're done. Like there's no replayability with their type of games because single player adventure games don't have replayability. RPGs have replayability because you can pick a different character, pick a different story quest or a different background, and play the game differently.
Hey, Joey said something about 5 minutes ago that he feels if Starfield. We've heard that Starfield runs great on the Xbox Series, as we've seen it actually. It runs great on the X and the S. Well, let me share my screen. But there's some people in this community didn't believe that was going to be the case.
Oh, we're gonna put Reforge on the screen. Oh, this piece of shit.
I think Starfield's going to run like dog water on the Series S, and that's all anybody's going to talk about. I think it's going to be a stuttering, hitching disaster on that rig. I do. I think Starfield's going to run.
Look at yourself. So much hate. And he said this. I looked at it like 8 months ago. You just hating just to be hating on little bro, baby bro. You think a first party team is gonna let Starfield run like shit?
Well, Redfall, but that was a different case.
Well, no, but it ran like shit on the X too. I'm talking about,
yeah, I know.
Period. I'm talking about like the X version that run good, but the X version wasn't. Yeah. Why so serious? Remember for 5 months? Did you guys see Dreamcast guy got his own beer in Starfield? Kodos Crater. Oh, come on, man. Glasswalker 1975 to 2. This game is ridiculous. Fun AF. Yeah, man, I'm enjoying it, bro.
I've seen people do some dumb shit and they're just laughing. And that's what that's what video games are supposed to be, fun. I'm not supposed to be depressed and crying that my daughter died. What the hell?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Elio Monterosso. With the 5. The ponies have been watching Chappelle's show too much. You hate. I hate you. I hate everything about you. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on, bro. But I'm not surprised. Range G4 to 5. Starfield is a new IP. I never seen a new IP get this much hate. IGN and GameSpot didn't give Order 1886 new IP any hate. They even capped for Knack. Knack, bro.
Knack. That's a low blow. That's a low blow.
Did they?
Damn. Igor with the €2, 88 in PC, but 86 in Series X. What tells you that? It
tells me a lot. It tells us a lot.
I don't know, man. Anger Therapist with the 2. Ain't Baldur's Gate 3 running 24 frames per second on the PS5? Yes, it is.
Apparently,
it's 22 player.
Ooh.
No, actually, there's somebody found a spot of 19.
Oh shit! I was about to say the lowest I saw was 21. So what are we doing here?
Somebody found a 19 in the spot, but hey, it's Larian. They can fix it. I'm good. Man. Don't worry about it. As long as the Xbox version runs great, I'm good. Flux by PlayStation.
Excuse me. Whoa, Ray. I'm sorry. I was coughing and I didn't mute my mic in time. Ray, remember for 24 months, the ponies in here today, Dut. That's because they got no games to play. Yeah, man. F them ponies, bro. F them all. All right. So look, some more positive stuff about Starfield. Hold on, let me pull it up. Sorry.
Yeah, let's talk positive about Starfield.
I pulled up that Reforge clip. Let me pull up the other ones. I'm sorry, hold on. So yeah, there's some more positive news about some things that's going on now. This is from Peter Ovio. Like he's a bot, but he actually had he has the receipts to back it up. Let me share my screen. He said Starfield, a game only available in early access, is the most played game on Xbox according to True Achievements. There could be over 300 to 500,000 concurrent Starfield players on Xbox alone in early access, because those are the type of numbers you need to dethrone Fortnite and be number one. So he's this isn't like official numbers, so he's pretty much assuming, but it is number one on top 40 Xbox gameplay chart, September 3rd. Number one over Fortnite, Call of Duty, Minecraft, GTA 5. So listen, we don't know the official numbers, but for Starfield to be number one on early access, now this is Xbox, true achievements. That's pretty impressive, bro.
It is
for
very
early
impressive.
access. You know,
It is very impressive. And I mean, there's nothing bad we can talk about. Anything. It's like they are getting the numbers. The people are loving it. People who don't like the games are liking the game. They're getting great reviews. I think it might be nominated, or it is going to be nominated Game of the Year. So it's like overall, there's nothing wrong to talk about this. Like it's a success. Period.
You know
Like, I
what's
don't
crazy
care-
though, Joy? Joy, what's
Go ahead.
crazy? There's like a new reviews come out, and you know we're talking about like when it comes to this type of games, you got to put a lot of time in it because the main quest obviously is 20+ hours, but to explore this game, to understand this game, you got to put a lot of time. And people are like, we've seen it with Elden Ring. People did not complete that game, but they give it 10s, 9s, 10s.
Yeah.
Bro, there's a new review out there. I don't know if you've seen it, bro. Read this shit, bro. Look at this shit.
Who's that? Reasons you should not trust Metacritic score. Who's that?
Starfield Metacritic score went down to 86 today due to the Soul Video Games podcast review.
Who's
They
that?
played 5 hours, one mainline quest, and 1 or 2 side missions, and called it quits with some of the worst takes I have ever seen. Wow.
See this shit?
For
Wow.
context, they scored Everspace 2 out of 7. Huh?
A 70, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Oh, my bad.
They played 5 hours, 1 mainline quest, and 2 side missions. And finished
Yo,
the game.
you can spend 2 hours in a character creation. Like
That's ridiculous, bro. And they actually that count towards Metacritic?
Yep.
yeah, it does.
Bro.
You know, at this point, Metacritic is nothing but console war bragging rights, honestly. That's all it really is.
It is.
Now,
It is.
I do believe that the Metacritic scores, there are some incentives for development teams if a game hits a certain spot. And that's unfortunate because it's all biased people's opinions. Some people prefer PlayStation, some people hate Bethesda, some people love Xbox, some people hate PlayStation. Everybody's their own individual, and sometimes when you review stuff, you review it a certain way, and that hurts certain games, and it hurts certain development teams that have those incentives of over 90 Metacritic score or whatever. But then again, everybody has their own opinions. But to play the game for 5 hours is absolutely ridiculous.
I understand that like everybody has their own opinions, and you and me there, we also agree that there's wrong opinions out there. But that does not take away that if you're criticizing a game or you're doing something, that doesn't mean me as a consumer can't criticize your review. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like maybe you reviewed this thing wrong. You played 5 hours. There's no way you can review this game. That review shouldn't be even allowed. Like I think Metacritic and other website aggregate scores websites like that should have like at least a like something that proves that you actually finish at least the main mission of the game, right? Like the main quest. Because we having guys out there like I only played 5 hours and then I like it and moved on. But according to all the people who are actually loving the game, this game actually kicks in really slow. But once it kicks in, y'all like I've seen people tweet crazy stuff, not spoiling anything. Like, oh my God, what did I just see? And things like now I'm like, what did you see though? And listening to other podcasts, people are actually playing. Some of them were playing the game wrong. Like they did something wrong. Now they can't get out of the planet because they go to jail. Or they did this wrong and they didn't realize you can do this. Some of them didn't realize that you have a map. Some of them didn't realize that you actually could dock on the planet. Some of them didn't realize that you can do this and that. So to me, and this is what kind of funny I actually said this, your mileage will vary in this game, and there's no way in hell you can actually give I don't know. This game is really different when it comes to reviews because everybody will have a different experience though, like for real. But you cannot tell me 5 hours and you're done and you know what this game is because that's a lie.
Yeah, bro.
You need at least 40 to 50 hours to tell us like this is what the game is.
Let me tell you something. I had a side mission, Joey. I was trying to tell you guys about it earlier, but I joined the gang, bro. I joined the gang, and I chose a side because once I confronted the other gang, they gave me an offer like, look, man, you don't have to be against us. You can be down with us. You know what I'm saying? But I chose to stick with the original gang, killed those guys, and then we took over. And then the police was like, yo, what y'all doing in my town? You know what I'm saying? It was fine. And this was a side mission. Like, why y'all bring, like, why you like, you look at me, why you bringing violence to my town, man?
No, damn.
You know, so then he said, you go ahead and get out of here. You know what I'm saying? See, it was fire, bro. This was a side mission. He was like, you go ahead and get out of here. And of course, I'm paraphrasing what he said, of course. But you go ahead and get out of here, punk. And then the gang I joined, I can think of their name. He said, you know what? Y'all be cops or some shit he said. Y'all be cops because we need this. And I was like, bro, so that Planet Neon is crazy, bro.
I've been saying it before, but to really shake up the whole Metacritic thing, I think if you want to give a customer review, you have to put in your either Xbox, PlayStation, Steam account. It has to be attached to your account, and you have to have at least 5 hours in a game.
No, too small.
Too small?
This game is
not every game is a big RPG though.
Well, with this game, you need more 6 hours. Okay. Period.
Bro,
with Baldur's Gate, with Baldur's Gate, you're gonna need more than 6 hours. You can do that with Ratchet and Clank. You just need an hour, and okay, I know what the game is. Maybe because Ratchet and Clank you could beat it in 5 hours. But there's games out there that I think publishers would say you cannot put in a review score until you did this amount of time or you've completed this mission. If you don't do it, your score doesn't valid. Things like that, because there's, again, you got people like that podcast. I don't even know who they are. Like, what the hell? 5 hours and you're done on this game?
PlayStation.
A lot of people are discovering things after New Game Plus. Things that like, what the hell is this thing? Like new stuff. So it's a little bit complicated how to do it, but this go ahead.
You know what's so crazy? I'm looking at some of the people in the chat. They're saying stuff that I didn't do.
And you still have
there's stuff I don't even know what the hell they're even talking about. But I've seen some of the stuff they're talking about. Like Dodo Knight said, the Vanguard. I saw the Vanguard option. They wanted me to go talk to someone about joining the Vanguard, but I didn't. I did something else. There's so much to do in this game, bro.
Dr. Octagon, I can't even spoil the game because I haven't done basically nothing more than the character select. But I've seen things online, and I think I've seen so many stuff online that I don't even think people are spoiling me either, because I may not ever play that.
They're not spoiling anything, bro.
And they're saying that the main missions. Yeah, we're talking about the side missions, but everybody saying the main story.
Yeah,
people say that the main story is amazing, and I haven't seen anything about it.
Bro. So yeah, see, Joey, this game is so big.
Oh,
nah, the side mission. Oh, come on, man. The side mission I'm talking about, y'all might not even get that option, right? Because I joined the Rangers. That was one of their options. I don't know if Vanguard gets the same options, but now people said, yo, Vanguard quests are fire. See, I didn't know because I didn't choose Vanguard. There's so many different options in this game, bro. I'm telling you.
So you're telling me you need more than one character, or at least three to like.
This is what some people talked about. Greg Miller and these guys were talking about New Game Plus. Like they go the game, like they're not spoiling it, but they said new Game Plus, bro. You want to keep going and maybe do the opposite of what they just did before. So this is what we're talking about. Yeah, Pete Hines talked about this because
he said like the game doesn't. He said like the game doesn't really start until you go to New Game Plus. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
And that's what we're talking about, bro. Yeah. Like, this is the type of game when you're talking about you only played 5 hours for this game. Come on, man. This game is an RPG. This isn't them single player games with a kid or something with a bow and arrow or some shit. With some crates and that. Come on, man.
Yeah.
This is a story. Right, this is a different type. This is a game. This is not a movie. This is a game.
People forget what RPG means. It's supposed
I think they forget that, Joey.
You're supposed to role play in this world, right?
Thank you, Joey.
Role playing in this world. This is not. I'm sorry to say it, but it's
Joey.
Not
say that shit again.
You're supposed to role play. You're playing a person in this gigantic world universe. It's not supposed to be played in for a few hours. If you want that experience, then go play fucking PlayStation games. I'm sorry. This is
Yeah.
this is not what this is something else. Dude, I'm seeing so many fun things about this game. I'm like, dude, I want to get there. But unfortunately, I'm busy. I'm a grown man. I got responsibilities. But people having fun, that's the best part of all of this.
It's fun,
Third, it's fun.
Mhm.
When did we forget that that's the point of video games?
Bro,
That's
I had
what
a
bothers
mission.
me.
I had another. Nah, I'm gonna say this. I'm reading super chats. I had another side mission, bro. This was a long ass side mission. There was this woman on a farm. Some people came and tried to steal her farm, and they stole something else from her. So she like, yo, these guys came and stole my shit. I need your help. So we investigate. We finally find out who did it, bro. And these motherfuckers crazy, right? And it's like, it's a side mission, but it kept on like, when I thought I was finished with it, there'll be another addition to it. Boom. Okay, go to this place, check this out, see what's going on with this person, blah, 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 blah. I mean, and it's amazing. And there was this one point of another side mission. This guy was in jail. I need some info from him. He in jail. He like, look, man, I'll give you some info, but you got to do so. You got to talk to my boss, man. He like, yeah, I need you to talk to my boss, man.
Drop charges, please.
Yeah, bro. And the boss, I tried to persuade him, but I didn't, and he tried to kill me. But man, the game is fire, bro. Let me get these super chats. Lester with the 5. Dirt looks like my burnt gummy bears I'm collecting on Starfield. I didn't even read that shit. I had it on the screen and didn't read it, Lester.
There's burnt gummy bears.
Now, why would you say that? How you call me a burnt gummy bear? I got called a lot of things in my life. I never got called a burnt gummy bear.
Coca-Cola flavored.
Sean,
oh, yeah, that's right.
Don't encourage that shit. Sarcastic Taurus with the 10. We need a Total Recall DLC storyline. Consider this a divorce. LOL in Arnold's voice.
Consider this
I'm 40 hours in, level 26, got 7 gravitational powers. I'm loving it. I only got 1 gravitational power, and I'm 18 hours in. Shout out to you, though, bro.
Well, and without spoiling, there's powers. Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah. Bone Slave with the 5. They mad because Xbox can make single player game that isn't one and done. Oh shit! Look at Bone Slave, the half of Pony TTS.
I think that's the best way of pointing it out. This is a single player game that is not.
Well, look, bro. Listen. Let's be real. We all have different tastes, man. I'm so tired of this. PlayStation. I like some of their games. I've said that several times. I do, but that doesn't mean all games have to be like PlayStation games. Like,
God, they aren't.
Bro, people love Bethesda style games. People love Obsidian. People love Nintendo games. We're different, man. A game like Age of Empires is not my boogie, right? But that game is very successful. Successful. They're on the 4th version of it. People love it. I don't like a Fortnite like that, but millions of people love that game. So why do people feel that we all gotta like the same shit?
Yeah,
we don't have to like the same stuff, man. If you enjoy Last of Us, Spider-Man, Uncharted, good. Great. That's great. I like those games, but because I like Starfield or Pentiment or whatever I like, don't look at me like I'm stupid. Pentiment. I didn't like Pentiment though. To be honest.
Yeah, you got games out there. You got Farm Simulator. Goat
Simulator, right?
You got Power Wash Simulator, and those has tons of people just playing those games. Not everything has to be a Sony template, and I'm glad that's not the case. Imagine everything. Imagine everybody again. Like everybody's sad. Like, come on, man. I'm glad these games exist. I'm glad Xbox is going in a different direction. Doesn't mean I don't want a single player movie game because I do like those games sometimes, but
yeah. Man. I mean, they're fine sometimes, but sometimes you want a little,
you want to have fun. You want to do some dumb shit. Like, I want to kill everybody in this city and see what happens.
Damn, Joey.
like that.
Damn,
just
Joey.
saying, it's a game.
Dola Knight with the 5. It took me 5 hours just to figure out my traits. Yeah, I mean, it's not a game you can just pick up and start playing. You got to sit down and read the tutorial. You got to read the tips, the instructions. But once you get into it, man, I'm loving it, bro. That's why I'm 100% focused on Starfield right now. I put every other game I had, I put it down for a second. This game has my undivided attention. And it's dope. Yeah. I'm enjoying it. John TJ with the 5. I have 1 day and 5 hours in it. I'm not even half done with the story. See, hey, he's taking his time. I'm taking my time with it too. Taking your time with the game. I'm only level 11. I got 19 hours in. I'm level 11. You know, so sorry, that's John TJ. We got Robert Jr. with the 2. Dan and Michael Hyam should start reviewing that. But who the hell is Michael Hyam?
That's from GameSpot, I think so.
Oh, GameSpot. Okay. Yeah.
You know what's crazy to me? They did the review and they made a follow-up video right away, like the discourse of reviews. Like, you know what you did. That's why you put that video.
We're gonna talk about that, Joy. Don't worry. T-Pop Fever with the 2. If you smell what goat feel, Spencer and Xbox are cooking. This is huge, man. I'm telling you, Starfield. We knew earlier this year. We all said it on several podcasts. We was like, yo, Starfield is going to be a big game this fall. And that time is here, and we're already seeing it in the early access, breaking Steam records for early access game. I got something else to show right quick after these last 2 super chats. Mr. Eldrick, member for 9 months. 5 hours is all they need for Spider-Man. They can run through the game twice in 5 hours. Sony Media is sad. TTS, bro.
You're in line.
T-Pop Fever with the 5. Sean, please tell the opponents to take their useless PlayStation Portal, put some Vaseline on it, turn it sideways, and stick it straight up their candy asses.
TTS player.
Yeah, I love that.
So what I that one tried it.
So let me show. There's one more thing from Peter Ovio.
Our boy Pete is out there doing some good work.
Yeah, the boy Pete, man. He says Starfield has a higher concurrent viewer count on Twitch than every first-party console game in history except Minecraft. More than God of War, Ragnarok, Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, and Halo Infinite. Congratulations to Xbox.
That's a little bit crazy to me. Like beating every Sony game, that's expected. But beating Tears of the Kingdom, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, Starfield 106,000 ranked for.
No, actually, I saw them like half a million people watching Starfield. Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, so so Starfield, is ranked number. I'm assuming this right here is ranked number 4 of all time of games, streaming, I guess. And so yeah, he's saying, you know, far as first party games. So the game is doing well, man.
You got big time streamers. I saw Dr. Disrespect playing like I think for 8 hours, things like that.
Oh, he was?
Like, dude, I think, yeah. I thought like people were saying, like, dude, he's playing this for hours, and it's great, dude. Like, these games should be celebrated. Like, I really am tired of the discourse of like, dude, come on, man, stop. But I'm gonna tell you this though.
I'm gonna tell you this. If you don't like these style of games, these Bethesda huge open world RPGs, you might not like it. Right? If you prefer a linear Last of Us type of game, you might not like Starfield. It might not be for you, and that's okay. But don't hate on the damn game because it's not your type of game. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But I'm going to tell you right now, as you guys see, the numbers is telling. This game is going to be huge. But as the previous games were huge. People still buying Skyrim to this day. Fallout 4 sold 12 million in 24 hours. This game, Bethesda games are huge, bro. Flat out. Look, you can try to deny, you can try to hate all you want to, but the numbers don't lie.
We talked about this though. Sorry, Joey. Like we talked about like Fallout numbers, talking about 12 million in 24 hours. You gotta understand this is a brand new IP, like for Todd Howard, and 25 years in the making. And he talked about this, like we heard about like pitching this idea back in early 2013, 2014 to Robert, and to see everybody jumping on this game and seeing what like everybody's different experience, it's gonna be crazy because this is a type of game. Like these type of games, when it comes to role playing game, massive RPG games, everybody will have a different experience because some of the side quests that you may not experience that because you chose one side, where somebody else chose the other side. And they said, yo, I did this. And you said, yo, I did this. I didn't even come across that. And that's what we're talking about. This isn't like a linear game. This isn't A to B to Z to whatever you want to call it. This is an open world game. You go out there and explore and do what you need to do. And when people are talking about once you finish the game, when you play the games, when you play a new game plus, it's like they're saying the story it's like just starting for you because there's so much to do in this game. And I expect this game to last for 10, 15 years. Easy.
Absolutely.
With the DLC, with the community support, modding.
Modding, yep.
I'm not sure what I would love to see what they're gonna do in the next couple of weeks.
Yep. Hey, shout out to Robert Jones with the 50. Thank you, bro. He said, I do not understand why someone would review a game they know they are not going to like. I was like, what's that word?
Summarize. I'm guessing.
Summarize. Yeah.
Is it
Surmise
summarize?
that everyone. Hey, I don't know what that word is. I never saw that before. I gotta look up the meaning of that shit.
Surmise.
Surmise that everyone who reviewed Baldur's Gate 3 loves that type of game. I loved it, but I bet the same cannot be said for Starfield. Facts, Robert Jones. Hey, yo, Robert, just imagine if NBA 2K24 comes out this week and Sean reviewed it. Sean don't know shit about the NBA. You should have saw when was the NBA 2K20 went on Game Pass and we all played it in the party. Sean ain't know. He was like, Dut, how do I shoot? Dut, what is an assist, Dut? He don't know shit about basketball. So why would you have a guy like Sean review a sports game when that's not his thing?
Listen, you trying to downplay? I kicked ass in that game, though.
You ain't do shit that game.
I did. You whooped your ass.
You ain't never know what the hell was going on in that game.
I did, bro. What happened to the team, bro? All
You
these
liked-
guys, bro. I destroyed them.
You lacked value.
You like wow. Thank you again, Robert Jones. I appreciate that, bro. God the blessed one with the 5. I just got my first superpower, anti-gravity. Lift enemies off the ground. That's the one I got too, bro.
All right, that's enough.
Okay. Hey,
Enough of the
okay,
powers.
okay.
Enough of the powers. I didn't know there was powers.
But it's fire. Now I just want to let you know it's fire. Game is Paradise 75. Thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate you. Thank you. Tip Diamond with the 5 Canadian. What up, Dit, Sean, Phantom, Devin, Non-B. Starfield is fire. Shout out to the chat and hit that like button. Hashtag WBG, TTS, and Starfield. Yes, man, the game is fire, bro. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
And look, don't think I'm just saying it because it's a first party game now. It does hit different because it's first party now, but I'm enjoying the game thoroughly. No BS.
I'm loving. I don't know if you saw Dia's comment. Like she was like in Mars, it got 3rd-degree burns, and she was all messed up in the game. And I'm like, you don't see those situations in regular games, right? That's what.
Are you sure? Are you sure she said Mars or not Dirt?
Come on, Sean. I don't know what's perfectly. No, kiss my eyes. No, there's planets that's super hot, like Mars. There's planets that's cold. You have to have the right shit on, bro. But it's dope though. It's dope.
So what happens if you go to a gas planet, Dirt?
Oh, you can't.
Why not?
Well, you know. Well, I don't think you can go to a gas planet, or maybe you. I don't remember. I don't know if I even
because you can in real life.
It's like it's not like you can't. You shouldn't.
Oh man, so. Hey, Devin, look at this. Hey, you get a chance to play it, bro?
Yeah, man, I got about 10 hours in.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Okay.
So, how's your experience?
I'm liking it, man. I'm liking it a lot. I've enjoyed going through the main missions. Well, I'm probably not even like a quarter way through. I always get distracted. Like every time I'm on a main mission, a side mission pops up. So I'll be doing side missions.
So many of them.
And then, like, once you get to a certain point, when you go to like the temples and whatnot, that first temple, and you
yeah.
After that, like everything just breaks out, and there's like 20 missions you can do. So
yeah,
I'm all over the place, man. I'm having a lot of fun.
Hey, your Hellblade gaming said you could only land on gas giants on the PlayStation version.
TTS play.
Nigga, I do not know why. Nigga, this is stupid, nigga. It is a video game. Why can't I land on the gas planet, nigga? So stupid, bro. All right, man. Y'all got anything else before we move on? Starfield is, hey, man. I believe Starfield is still going to be nominated for Game of the Year. I really do.
As it should.
100%.
I don't know if he'll win it, but it would damn sure be nominated.
It should be in a conversation. I hope so.
100%. 100%. So, all right, guys, let's go ahead and move on. So let's hurry up and get this shit out of the way. Let's get this crap out of the way. Guess the Metacritic Starfield. We have a winner, everybody. And the winner is this POS hit it right on the head again.
Again.
I had 92, Sean had 93, Devin had 95, R&B had 98, and Joey had 86. And if you didn't know, it's at 86 right now. It went down 1 point this morning. So Joey wins.
Or you POS.
Piece of shit.
What I laugh about how this is like, how can you guys not predict how easy these reviews go, man? For real.
Fuck you, Joey.
We're trying to stay away from the media bias, but don't worry, Joey. When it comes to Forza Motorsport, Forza Motorsport, I expect that the game to get.
Oh, Joey, there's a bunch of games about to come out. Now, punk. Yeah. Listen, this is the stats for the year. Dirt won once, Sean won once, R&B won twice, Devin won twice, and Joey, this POS is at 5.
God damn.
Y'all, we got a chance, yo. We got a chance. There's at least about 5-6 more games left for the rest of the year. Damn it, Joey. I loathe you.
It's like, why so serious? Says I did my math. Xbox tax bias, boom, 86. Come on, man, stop it. No, I'm gonna help you guys out. Forza is gonna come out. IGN is gonna be reviewed by a guy from Australia, was it a racing nut?
It best be him. He'll give it a 10 out of 10.
He probably will give it at least lowest 9, unless the game is really fucked up, but a 9. So,
but will it be?
I'll help you guys out. Will it be
that guy though? Depends.
It has to be that guy. It has to be that guy.
You talking about?
I'm predicting he's gonna be that.
You talking about Luke? Yeah, we see.
Yeah, he has to be. But yeah,
if it's not him, then Joe, you know it's a 7 out of 10.
Liza P, what is Liza P? So we got Mortal Kombat comes out. We'll probably do that. Oh, she probably still did that one this
Mortal
week.
Kombat 1.
Let me check the calendar. Calendar release. Hold up.
Liza P.
We probably should do Mortal Kombat this week. Damn. Yeah, I think we have enough time to do it next week. So we got Mortal Kombat, we got Liza P, we got Call of Duty 3, we got Forza Motorsport, we got Spider-Man 2.
Starfield just came out. So what else do we got?
Yeah, so we got a few more. So Joey.
Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate, no, we ain't got that.
No, I'm just checking the rest.
We rarely do sports games.
Party Animals.
Alan Wake, Assassin's Creed.
Party Animals.
Alan Wake, Assassin's Creed. Thank you.
Wake.
Got a few more.
Basically the biggest ones that are coming in September are Mortal Kombat 1, Starfield, which is already came out. Mortal Kombat 1 comes out September 19th. Cyberpunk, Phantom Liberty, which is the DLC full game, whatever it is. I think we're not doing FIFA. Then Assassin's Creed Mirage on October 5th.
Okay. So we got a few in the next few weeks.
Forza Motorsport on October 8th, Alan Wake on the 17th. I don't know if this is the update one because they actually moved their date. Marvel Spider-Man on October 20th, Super Mario Wonder the same day. We're not doing City Skylines, I think. Call of Duty on November. The day before, which is a hype game, but I don't know if we're going to do that one. Hogwarts. That's Hogwarts.
Just give us a second, guys.
So we still got a bunch.
There's a bunch, bro. Marked a block zone by
Arc in December, I think.
Who we blocked?
J99, I think he said Joel getting dog walked, like basically Joy's whooping her ass, and Onyx blocked him. I think he's kind of.
I don't know if it's that for that. Don't block him.
Bring back J99.
I brought him back. Yeah, I think he's confused what happened there.
Yeah.
He's talking about Joy's whooping her ass.
Yeah. He's,
look, I think
J99 cool, man. He was talking about Joey whooping our ass. Yeah.
I think if I get one more point, I think it's over. Like, you're not going to catch me.
Yeah, probably not. But, hey, Joey, we still got a shot, buddy. You POS.
This is about 10 games.
You got a second shot. You got a second shot in second place.
Yeah. So, all right, guys, let's go ahead and move on. Sean, I got a question for you, my man. Do you know what time it is?
What time is it, killer?
I think you know. Oh, shit. I forgot to pull it up. Sorry. Piece of shit of the week. Good old POS of the week. Now, guys, I don't want this segment to be too long, man. I really don't.
Just give
come
us a
on,
second.
man.
1 second. What's happened? Sorry, it's J99 a pony.
No,
So you blocked him again.
who blocked him again?
The 4Q this time.
I don't remember him being a
What
pony.
did
Do
let
not
me see
block him.
what is he saying though? Like for real?
He goes, I went to wait for a second, laughing out loud.
Bro, why they keep on blocking him? I don't recall him being a pony. Yeah, I don't think he's a pony, bro.
Don't block him, please. If he's not saying anything wrong, don't block him.
Yeah. So
If he is, then I'll block him.
all right, time for POS of the week. Like I said, guys, we this one, damn it, man. I can have 17 every week, but I gotta slow it down. But this one is a pretty obvious. Now, I'm not giving him a POS of the week because of how he scored. Starfield 7 out of 10. I'm giving him a POS of the week because he's trying to prove that he's not biased. Just say, you scored the game 7 out of 10 and shut up. But Dan Stapleton, he tweeted out of nowhere, out of curiosity, I went back and checked. The Xbox exclusive games I reviewed at IGN are Gears Tactics 8. I gave 8. Dead Rising 3, 8.3. Halo Spartan Assault 5.8. State of Decay 2, 7.5. So consistently slightly above average. So Tim Dog came in, Tim Dog don't like that bullshit. Tim said something, and then Tim was like, yo, man, you talking shit about the Bethesda deal, blah, blah, blah. And, he talking all this crap, but he keeps on going about, he's arguing with Tim about the scores and trying to go out his way. I'm not biased. Bro, just be a man. Stand on what you did. That's it. Stop crying. Stop being soft. Stand on what you did. Just because the Xbox guys gave you a little pressure, talked a little shit to you. Now you looking soft. You making it worse. Look, guys, I reviewed these games and, no, bro, it don't work like that. You POS? Now you make yourself look even worse.
Yeah. He knows he fucked up. That's why he's trying to backtrack.
Yeah, but he's making himself look worse. Dumbass. So the next POS is, of course, a pony, because we hate them here. Cronies. Now, after PlayStation increased the price of PlayStation Plus, this is what he said. We don't accept broke boys into the PlayStation community. If you want cheap fast food, you can check out Xbox Welfare Pass. If you want to use PlayStation, you got to pay. Simple. PlayStation is a privilege. Get checked.
Wow.
PlayStation is a privilege.
Then he tagged a bunch of people. Why the hell he tagging
the PlayStation?
That's just clout. That's just clout. That's super clout.
Then this guy's not even better. PlayStation is for the rich. Oh my god!
Is that a Hitler? I'm sorry. Is that guy picture of my crazy? What is that?
I don't know who that picture is.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what it's.
Come on, man. Do you see something's wrong with these guys?
Dirt, by the way, Dan Stapleton said he reviewed above average. When you do the math of his 4 games, it's an average of 7.4. So he's still giving Xbox 7s.
Of course. Where's the other one? Let me go down further. This is crazy, bro. Damn, where the fuck is it at? Yeah, so this is hold on, let me see what the other ones. I'm sorry. I have so many bookmarks. I might have bookmarked these days ago. So the next person.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah, hold on. Unless it was deleted, because sometimes they do delete shit. Hold on, I'm sorry. Because sometimes I will bookmark it and sometimes it will be deleted, but then sometimes this is further
you get
down.
that, bro, I'll get the super chat. So Raven David 2. I've decided to stop podcasting because of a POS. TTS, bro. Angry 30% with a 2. If they're so rich, why don't they buy any games? Dirt. That's right. He's not lying, bro. Why don't they buy the games? Why are the games selling like shit? Why with Final Fantasy?
I think it's funny. He says the PlayStation is for the rich when that's the casual box. That means when you're the casual box, everybody buys it. Even a lot of people. Low
You know what's
income.
funny though? Just with the PlayStation Plus price increase, nobody talked about that shit. Honestly, the shit went.
They didn't say nothing about it,
disappeared,
bro.
bro. Nothing about even the media kind of didn't say shit.
Yep.
To be honest.
So the next POS of the week. This is when this dude here, he talked about gas planets and stuff like that. And this guy said, how about we go in our ship and explore the sun? Maybe we will be able to land and see it and walk around it. Suspension or disbelief only goes so far. Maybe I don't know what happens, but if I try to go out with my ship because the game is not out yet. So he said, why not? They could put some heat resistant spacesuits and people can explore the sun. Why not? I mean, people can already control aliens with their minds in the game, control gravity too. Why not this?
What?
Listen, hold on. It's a damn video game. Anything is possible. Listen, this is my beef. He said it's a video game. Anything is possible. So why is this the same guy 2 days prior talking about invisible walls? It's a video game, right? But he was roasting Xbox for people walking 40 minutes on a planet and running into a boundary, invisible wall. But he's saying you should be able to walk on the sun, nigga, because it's a video game, nigga.
You know what's crazy?
So it's just a video game to walk on the sun, but it's not a video game when you run into an invisible wall after 40 minutes of walking, or 40 real minutes of walking.
You know what's crazy? If it wasn't for our planet's magnetic shield, the amount of solar flares would have killed us ages ago. And we're not even close to the sun. That's how he wants to be like, let's explore it. Motherfucker, you ain't even gonna get close to that motherfucker.
So this one right here, of course, this is another POS. Because King Thrash said that dumbass shit about gas planets, there was an article about him. Right? This guy named Scott Dewey, whatever his name is. Starfield hater becomes laughingstock after basic astronomy blunder.
Crazy, bro.
Bari said this title was disrespectful and rude AF, all because you disagree or think a take is wild. You only see this because he's black. They would have never had this title for anyone else. Trust me. Disgusting behavior.
Oh my God. I don't know, but
get him out of
is
me.
it?
Hold on, stop. No, so fuck all this. Fuck all that. You playing a black card because your friend got proved to be a fucking idiot? Stop this shit. This is this pony bullshit. I'm telling you, man. They cat for fucking everything. They will point out every single thing wrong with Xbox. They'll point out every single thing wrong with Metacritic. They'll point out every single thing wrong with the gaming world as a whole, but they won't say shit when it comes to fucking Sony. Someone just pointed out, I can't remember the guy's name. He's a PlayStation pony on Twitter. He just pointed out how PlayStation hasn't been to Tokyo Game Show in how many years now? And they won't say shit about it. Someone, there's a dude on YouTube channel. He pointed this exactly out. For a good this generation, last generation, ponies won't say shit about anything bad PlayStation does. And because they don't do that, PlayStation, because they're the vocal minority, PlayStation looks at it, oh, I guess we're doing good. Nobody's complaining. Nobody's saying anything about what we're doing. Let's keep fucking them over. Let's keep doing the same thing we're doing. Let's keep giving them dumb peripherals that you need to be only work in your house, no cloud streaming. Let's keep giving them overpriced subscription service where you don't really need. Let's keep giving them second class, come on. That's not launch shit on PC, get more money, and get,
it's okay, R&B.
They literally got used to them pissing in their mouths, and they said,
okay, R&B.
Yeah. But all that you just said, R&B, what does that have to do with King Thrash being stupid?
Because he's a fucking idiot. And then the issue is, the issue is he's surrounded by fucking idiots, and all of them won't say shit. PlayStation. But they'll complain about this nonsense by trying to walk on the sun. But I'm sorry.
It's all right, R&B, calm down. I feel the same way because I'm like, bro, this has nothing to do. There are real life issues revolving race, and this dude
this ain't one of them.
About this. This is definitely not one of them, man. And as a black man, this stuff pisses me off, man. There's many more important things as black people we need to be worried about. And this piece of shit,
Yeah,
man. I can't
all right,
stand
all
this
right,
guy.
bro. Him,
All right.
This is an absolute
motherfucker
fucking
can't-
clown.
yeah,
Extra
him,
chromosome.
yeah, Ken Trash, the motherfucker
Whoa,
doing on an
whoa,
ad
whoa.
or do math, and then that gap tooth lisp talking idiot.
All right, let's move on, bro. Come on, let's
Shit.
move on. Let's move
No,
on.
I know
Snakes in
y'all
the
remember how
grass.
he sound.
No, all right, let's
shit.
move on. Let's move on. Last one. Like I said, I had 5 today, bro. I could have had 15. The homie Black Viking, he put up a picture of him and his family. Beautiful pictures.
Beautiful picture.
And
Yeah.
this guy John said, "Man, who the fuck would marry you, an
Okay.
Xbox console warrior? I hope your wife realizes that she's married an Xbox console warrior who wants PlayStations to die,
Oh,
and I
shit.
hope you get a divorce." Come on, man, because your wife
Come
would be
on,
better
man.
off without you. POS of the week, bro.
How many legs has he got?
I
You can't
don't
see.
know.
49. Dirt, did you give it a like? Oh, no.
No, I was liking the Black Viking because he posted the
gotcha.
picture. Yeah, I don't know because the Black Viking, he posted this as a screenshot, as you guys can see. I liked his, not not the PC Joey.
That's crazy, that bro.
That's unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
That's,
So
you know
all
why I
4 of
never
them
post my
guys, 5
family
of
online?
them. What'd you say?
No, you know why I never post my family online? Because of stupid
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah. So all of them are POSs. All 5 of those guys. POSs of the week. Piece of shit of the week. Yo, shout out to the homie Carl Weed because he sent us a premium code for Starfield. And
Shout out
I'm going to
him.
post it in the chat.
Oh, God.
I need you guys to be ready. First come, first serve.
Yeah, especially the people like who don't have it. Guys, if you got it, let the homies that don't have the premium access, let them go for it. Playboys.
For sure.
In 3,
for sure.
2, 1.
Is it in the chat?
Get it. I don't know how to.
It's
I
in
don't
the
even
chat.
see it.
We'll highlight it as well. 1 second. There we go. Look at that shit from the homie Carl Weeb. A premium upgrade to the game of the generation.
Get it.
Get it.
Get it, play.
And,
Let's
and
go.
whoever gets it, give congratulations to.
Absolutely.
Thank you to.
Give a shout out to Carl Weeb, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Follow
Carl
him.
Weed, bro.
I give a shout out to the people in the chat saying they got it already too. That's cool, man.
Yeah,
It's awesome to
absolutely,
see
man.
that, bro.
Shout out to
there
Carl
we get it.
Weed.
Nobody got it. Get it.
Yeah.
Get it, homies.
Get it.
Let's go. It's a game of the gen.
Oh man.
Somebody
That's
got
awesome,
it.
bro.
Somebody got it. Somebody
Okay,
has to
somebody
be got
got
it. Somebody has
No,
to.
I haven't seen it yet.
Phase 114.
Oh, but
Well,
that's the
Phase
homie.
got it. Yeah. Phase.
Unless he's saying
FaZe got it? Oh,
FaZe
no.
got it.
You
Unless
got it,
he's saying
FaZe?
he already had it. Yeah. He already
Did
got
Tip
the game.
Diamond get enter the code?
Who
or
got
is
it? Somebody has to have it though.
I don't know if someone has it yet, yo.
unless FaZe is saying
Yeah.
he's just
People
got a
are saying-
copy already.
Phase, you get it? I want
so-
people to give
Hey,
thank you to
whoever's in the
gotta
chat,
give
man.
thank you. Yeah, I got it. Father, wait, who has it? I'm
Just
confused.
write in the chat if you got the code
Yep, so
specifically.
It's all good, bro.
all
I
right,
know you
man.
have
Thank
it,
you,
but
Carl
just-
Weed.
At least say
Thank you,
just-
Carl
just
Weed.
say-
sure-
whoever.
I'm sure
Congratulations,
somebody
whoever got it, man. Yeah, just
the-
give, just
Shit.
give
Why
thank
he
you to
said-
Carl
he
Weed.
said- why he said Reggie got it. All
Shit.
right, guys. Quick topic before we get to the end of the show. We've been talking about this, a few days, but yeah, let's go ahead and we didn't talk about it on WBG. PlayStation Plus Premium price increase, guys. Thoughts? Thoughts? Y'all
I
have
have
any
a question there. I have a question for that.
Ozzy goes, he got it.
Or- Okay, Ozzy. Congratulations, Ozzy. Dirt.
Congrats, Playboy.
Congratulations.
Are they getting day and date now?
No,
Are they getting third-party games day and date now?
no.
Are they getting like old PlayStation 4 and 5 like first-party games in there now?
No.
Then what the fuck?
They didn't change anything.
At all?
No.
They changed the price.
Well, yeah. But I mean, as far as the service, the service itself.
Yeah.
So
Man.
they're. But why are they doing this, Dirt? Why?
I'm not sure, Joey. I mean, listen, man. I'm trying to figure it out myself. Right? Now, stuff goes up. That's life. Stuff goes up. But I know when Netflix goes up, Hulu Plus, all that stuff, those services has original content that drops day one, though. I do know that.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Xbox Game Pass went up slightly. They have original content like Starfield dropping day one tomorrow. Or Wednesday. What is that? Wednesday? On the 6th?
6th.
On the 6th.
Yeah, the 6th.
bro.
On
In
Wednesday.
Tuesdays, come on, there.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So why is it going up?
Is it possible they might want to start adding more content like from the second and third party deals?
I will say
the
no.
plan in the future to
I
try
will
to
say no.
try to up it up and try to compete in like a way. Obviously, they don't want to drop the first party games, but is it possible that they want to push the price up so they can push like more content from the second and third party deals? That could be a possibility, bro, because they might be making that shift. Because the way Xbox is moving with Game Pass and their first party titles on second and third, it's gonna be it's gonna be untouchable. So they gotta do something. So the only way to do that is price increase and get more games in there. But we heard certain things about subscription services hit like its plateaus or they need to put the price up. I've heard that, but let's just stick to what I'm saying anyway because it sounds better. They want to charge them more.
I'm gonna put a tinfoil hat right now and say, remember when they said that their PS5 sales hasn't reached the number they wanted, so they were gonna do it or get that money, whatever means necessary. Remember they said that? I think they're increasing the price of this plus whatever they're gonna sell PS5 because people are not buying PS5 because of Starfield. They're buying Xbox because of Starfield. So my theory is they're increasing the price plus whatever the console sells in order to reach their goals. There's no better service behind this. There's nothing behind this. They know they're losing money and ground a little bit with Starfield, and they're not getting money because Starfield is out. So my theory is they're just doing this to reach a goal, not to improve in their service, not to give you better or more games, not even giving you fucking cloud games on the portal. No, they're just doing this because they want money.
So, Joey, what you're saying is they're looking at their pony loyal and saying, bitch, better have my money?
Yes.
Aha.
So, as you guys see, PlayStation Plus Essential yearly went from $59.99 to $79.99.
Suck a lemon.
What?
Suck a lemon.
PlayStation Plus Extra went from $99.99 to $134.99. And premium went from $119 to $159. Those are some pretty big
Suck at him and swallow those lemons, you POSs.
Those are pretty big jumps, bro.
Bro, do you remember when everybody went crazy over Xbox Live Gold?
Yeah.
$2.
PlayStation Plus now, bro, nobody's talking about that. The standard one for the gold.
Nobody has it.
Nobody talking
remember
about it.
Nobody has it to complain.
Remember when everybody went crazy because Xbox raised $1 and $2? Remember that?
Yep. And now nobody talking about this. Let me get these so we can go to Do You Give a Shit. Call Weed with the 5. Most of the ponies I've seen are not what I would classify as rich. Even then, why is paying more for less a flex? That's a good way to stay broke. Yeah, man. That's crazy, right? Dolan Knight with the 5. As a member of the Black delegation, we don't claim King Thrash. Oh shit.
As part of the Latino, meaning us either. No, keep it.
Trey Bone, member for 3 months. Did you get the article I sent to you where they said the new Switch will put Xbox out of business because they don't have exclusives like Nintendo and PlayStation? No, I ain't see that one. I missed that one. Send it again. That's crazy. Hey, Rodimus with the 2. Just rename this section of the show show Weekly POS. Yeah, man. POS is weekly POSs, plural. Ray Ray with the 2. We don't claim Queen Rash or okay, sorry. Oh shit. The Angry Therapist with the 5. They raised the price because they can, but ponies ain't enough. They're not enough.
Yep.
Silent Cypher with the 2. Them some big lemons. You damn right. Oh man. Now, what was you saying, Joey?
Nah, man, forget it. Fuck Team Thrash.
Yeah, so all right. It's that time. Sean, you gotta go.
I'm good.
Oh shit, Sean good tonight, y'all. Let's go, baby.
Before you do,
time.
you gotta read the super chat. You gotta read the super chat.
Okay. Hold on, let me pull up something right quick. Hey man, hold on. Hey man, you laughing kind of hard, Joy. What the hell is going on? Hold on. It's time for POS of the week. I'm trying to get something right. Joy keeps laughing. I'm trying to get something. There it is. POS of the week. Let me get the super chat. Silent Cypher with the 5. I found a mission in Starfield about King Thrash. You have to go find a hobo traveling around a gas giant. Oh shit. Good one. Call Weed with the 10. In their financial reports, they reported flat PlayStation Plus growth. PlayStation 5 sales up 38%, but games and services only up 14%. Not good. If you can't grow from new subs, you have to extract more money from current subs. Hey, Carl Weeb, like one of the smartest dudes I know, man. I even know that. Thank you, bro.
And you know what's interesting?
And it makes sense now.
They raised it so much that if the people that leaves, so much money is coming in anyway because of the immense price hike. They're gaining money anyway. It's crazy.
Crazy, bro. Black Mamba with the 5. Y'all want to know something crazy? PlayStation biggest game is COD, now owned by Xbox because of its online, with Sony just made $80. Shit too easy right now. Damn. Unbelievable, bro. All right, guys, time for Do You Give Us Your Gaming News? The first story. Let me share my screen. The first story. Now, you guys probably can't see it, but TGS 2023 official live stream schedule has been announced. Now, all this is great, right? But the thing I want to talk about is on 9/21, Microsoft Corporation Japan.
I've never. What is that? It's not Xbox. That's Microsoft.
That's that's what I'm like. You don't hear me and Sean like trying to figure out Microsoft Corporation Japan. Now this is Tokyo Game Show. This is Game Show. Are they getting rid of the Xbox name in Japan? I don't know, but Microsoft Corporation Japan.
Interesting. We see where that leads.
Yeah, man. So,
like I said, it's a game show, so
it's a game show, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. So people are like, what the heck is going on? Microsoft Corporation Japan. Oh shit. So people's questioning, like, hey,
I
you never heard
something
of that
this today. I'm not sure if you seen it. That like in Japan, when it comes to the Microsoft business over there, they do something like 4 days a week or something, and they get like the gains they get. Yeah, 4 days work week, but the gains they get is so much better. Like the improvement is so much better because of that. So I'm not sure if it's something to do with that, but
what I thought you were about to say, Sean, was the new head of Xbox Japan is a recent Sony exec or something like that.
Yeah,
yes,
that's the
yeah,
one.
it's true.
So it's funny how Microsoft has a bigger presence at Tokyo Game Show than PlayStation.
PlayStation, they haven't been there in years. They ain't been there in years, bro. So, what the hell?
My bad, dropped the mic.
Oh, okay. So, I don't know if you guys heard the story, but a man was up all night playing Starfield, and he was able to save his family from an apartment fire because he was up playing Starfield. Did you guys see the story?
Wow! No. Oh,
that's
shit!
Amazing.
Yeah,
see,
Tim
that's
Dog
incredible, bro.
Tim Dog had posted. Let me pull it up so y'all don't think I'm making
I
up.
blame that dude because he went too close to the sun. Oh.
Oh, man.
Man.
So yeah, let me show y'all.
Are you sure it wasn't King Thrash?
That's crazy, Dirt. Man,
So this is an article
crazy as hell.
from who's this? Game Rant? Who is this? PC Gamer. Man up all night playing Starfield saves his family from an apartment fire. Bro, look at this. Starfield saved me and my family's life, reads the title of Reddit post by whatever the name is. And he actually posted a picture of the apartment complex. On the night of August 31st, I decided to stay up and play as long as possible to experience this new universe. At 2:26 in the morning while playing the game, I heard an explosion from my downstairs neighbor apartment. I paused my game to see what was happening, and when the door opened, when I opened the door, I saw flames rising up the stairwell to our apartment. I got my wife and cat out, and with only minor burns. So because he was up, he was able to get his people out, man. His wife and his cat, bro.
That's one thing.
Oh, and he posted a picture of it, bro. Look,
yeah,
that's fucking crazy.
Yeah. So Starfield, I'm glad to him and his family okay. I hope the people downstairs is okay. Goodness. But Starfield out here saving lives, man. Starfield saving lives.
Starfield, not only the game of the generation, the game that saves lives.
There you go, Sean.
Oh, snap.
So don't expect to hear much about Neil Druckmann's next Naughty Dog game because he said he can't reveal anything yet because Naughty Dog will be upset at him. Remember, he said they don't want to announce games too early anymore because it puts pressure on the development team. So since the game is still far away, you ain't gonna hear much about it until it's much closer.
Yeah.
Because think about it, Last of Us 2, they announced that in 2016. So it came out 4 years later.
I feel like Bungie is punking the shit out of him.
I don't think
We're not going to announce
anything. Bungie got
nothing
nothing to do.
I don't think that's the case,
this is a single player game. Yeah.
Let's just imagine if they're doing an actual space game, right? You know what the fans is gonna be like, oh, the Starfield killer, and they're gonna start again, and then like, come on,
with the Halo shit again, Haze too.
Yeah, so it's like it's like leave him alone, man.
Yeah, man. So, So, what's the next one? Red Dead Redemption 3 is in the works. It's claimed. Don't know how true it is, but it's supposed to be in the works.
2029 then, yeah.
I don't think so.
Right,
think that's a lie.
But if this is true, that's telling me that GTA 6 is probably next year.
2024, that's what they're saying.
Yeah, GTA 6 is probably next year. So if this is true, so we'll see, man. Because Part 2 was a freaking masterpiece.
Did you see that about the GTA being $150 or something?
No.
Oh, it must be the PlayStation then. Sorry.
Yeah, sure. Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yep.
If Jim Ryan's apartment was on fire, I would rescue him and my PlayStation 5 because Jim Ryan is amazing. One time Jim Ryan burned some grits. He was cooking some grits and he burnt them, and the fire alarm went off. I was so scared.
No, I know how you lost your hair.
Joey, let me talk. Jim Ryan was so incredible. He grabbed me and he pulled me out of the burning apartment. I felt so great. Jim Ryan, Joey, do you know Jim Ryan toenails taste like pecans?
What's wrong with you, for real?
Oh, man.
So Reggie lost his hair in the fire? Okay, that makes sense.
P. Hines said that Redfall he's talking about Redfall. He said, we didn't get the start we wanted, but it's still a fun game. We're going to keep working on it, going to keep going to do the 60 FPS, going to get it to be a good game because we know as a first party studio, Gamepass lives forever.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
You better show some damn respect, Sean.
Come on, dude. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit, dude. Come on. That's a setup. I could tell you set that shit up.
Sean, you better show some respect.
You piece of shit.
You know what's one stupid thing? It doesn't mean that much, but it just bothers me. I hope they fix. Can
What's
it
that?
can it actually be an island and not whatever the hell else they were trying to? I don't get it.
It's like a little town, man.
But I thought it was an island. That made it scary because you can't escape because the water's up and all that shit. Like, but there's literally like land and a highway.
No, like the water is up, the water is surrounded, but it's not an island though.
So it's not. But so they could just leave at any time then.
No, like the water surrounded. You remember?
No, but it's not an island. So it's like a peninsula or some shit.
I don't know, bro. You know what?
So that's what I'm saying. Like from what I looked at the map, there's like one road that leads out the town into like the next rest of the United States.
All I know is that I love the environment. I love the atmosphere. And the game wasn't bad. I actually finished it. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad though. So
What game?
man, come on, Joey. Redfall. id Software, Machine Games, Arcane Studios, and Xbox Game Studios ATG, Advanced Technology Group, all assisted on Starfield development.
That's
massive
bro.
game, bro. Massive game. Hogwarts Legacy 2 is in development, is claimed. No shit. That game was a hit, a huge hit. If y'all remember, bro, PlayStation 5 sold crazy in February because of Hogwarts Legacy.
And we found out in the court cases the marketing Xbox couldn't market it.
Yep, Xbox couldn't market. And like you said, people thought it was a PlayStation exclusive.
That's right.
Yep. That's a game I never did finish once because it was actually pretty damn good. So it took Alana Pierce 7 hours to fly to Pluto in Starfield.
Damn.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know why she would do that because when I first started the game, I was kind of confused. Like, remember I said it was kind of confusing how to fast travel at first. And I was like, man, I was trying to go to a planet. I was like, why does shit take us so long? Then I figured out, oh, I can fast travel. So I can see how she did it, but I can't see how she did it, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, 7 hours. What the hell, bro? Square Enix has officially announced a PC version of Final Fantasy 16 is in development. So yeah, a PC version of Final Fantasy 16, guys. So yeah, Square Enix is busy, man. They're busy.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
Okay, Sean.
Okay, that.
I don't know why you acting like that. After some major setbacks in 2021, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, it has a new developer. I remember. Do you guys remember Xbox showed that game off at their showcase, but they had like a third-party showcase?
Yeah, third-party showcase. That people were making
remember
fun
people was making fun of it like it was an Xbox game.
Graphics. Yeah.
Yeah. People, I'm like, this is not an Xbox game. Why y'all making fun of it? But they got a new developer, so
hopefully it comes out good. I mean, look at Dead Island 2.
Yeah, because Dead Island 2 was fire. Hey, so that Strike, the video games. I'm sorry, the writer's strike in Hollywood.
Oh, okay.
So they voted unanimously to send strike authorization for video games. Companies included are Insomniac, Disney, WB, Epic Games, Activision, and EA.
Because they're in the movie business, some of them studios.
Yeah, 100%. So, all righty. It's official. The PlayStation Portal drops November 15th for $199. Now, why you laughing about that, bro? That ain't funny.
Bro.
Embracer closes down Volition, the developers for Saints Row. Hey, R&B, Saints Row wasn't that bad, though.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
Come on, R&B, Saints Row wasn't that bad.
Say that again.
Saints Row, the developer of Saints Row was closed down by Embracer.
Why?
Hey, Saints Row flop, bro.
You
No
don't
shit.
say.
It wasn't that bad.
Then why did it flop?
Huh?
Then why did it flop?
Hey, man, something wrong with my mic. Hold on. Huh?
This is bullshit.
Let me get these super chats.
You know damn well why it flopped.
Let me get these super chats, RB. Silent Cypher with the 2. No, not the grits. Yeah, man. Jim Ryan messed up Reggie Grits. I'm sorry. Jim Ryan was cooking Reggie Grits.
Yeah, he just
with his toenails.
By the way, he just sent me a DM with the mission. Yeah, somebody's actually a hobo with a gas planet.
Dan Lazaro with the 2. Starfield is officially GOAT for me. 35 hours in. Yo, shout out to Dan Lazaro.
Putting in the time, man. Shit.
Silent Cypher with the 2. Hopefully he asks consent before he grabs you.
Oh shit!
Oh, come on, bro.
Hey man, Reggie's okay with Jim Ryan grabbing him.
Is it though?
T-Pop Fever, yeah, he's okay. T-Pop Fever, the 2 Xbox should buy Sega next. Bet. You sound like John TJ.
Oh shit, 49%.
49% of Sega, 25% of EA. Spartan 661 with the 5. I can't wait until we get to see the player engagement when Starfield launches in Game Pass and everywhere but PlayStation. I'm sure it's going to be monumental.
Yeah,
yes,
bro.
monumental. It is.
Mental.
Mr. Ponybot with the 2. My dog on the pack. He's so soft. He's Peninsula. What the hell you quoting? Is that some rap song or something? Jamal Lee, you POS. Silent Cypher with the 2. Pour one out for the old Saints Row games. Yeah, which are BC on the Xbox, all of them, I believe. But yeah, man, Saints Row. RIP to Saints Row. Hey, man, let's have a moment of silence, please. How do I say goodbye?
Rest in piss.
Hey, man, come on. RB, what's wrong with you, man?
Yo,
What's wrong with me? What was wrong with that game?
Man, that game wasn't that bad, man.
With that game.
Hurt. That game was trash. They tried for instead of gangsters, they made them fucking college students and shit. I don't know what they were thinking.
Yeah, that's right,
That
man.
Hey, man, I don't know what's your problem.
The whole game was full of people like that lives inside a Starbucks and shit. Come on.
Hey, yo, sarcastic towards right. Why are we laughing?
Shit.
Let's come on. A moment of silence. Listen, bro, brothers. A moment of silence for Saints Row. Come on.
Which one?
This for all my niggas in the hood. All my niggas in the hood. Yeah, all my niggas in the hood.
Now, why would you play that? We supposed to have a moment of silence for Saints Row, and you go play that, Sean?
It had to be done.
Nah. On a serious note, I don't like to. Hey, you're right, sarcastic Taurus. The video game industry, they're going to get some more jobs quick, but all jokes aside, I don't like to see game developers lose their jobs. Seriously.
100%.
Yeah.
And I still say that game wasn't that bad.
You know,
So
like
let's move
Embrace
on.
Group were taking on a lot of stuff and the
Damn.
hell? Okay, that's my cue.
No, that wasn't me. I don't know what the fuck was
Hey,
that.
so the game Sea of Stars sold over 100,000 copies in its first day of release. That's pretty good. Isn't it like a 16-bit RPG kind of?
Yeah,
It's on Game Pass and it's on PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, launched on both services, bro. That's,
And it still sold 100K, so that's pretty
That's
good,
good.
man.
I'm
Yeah,
definitely
that's
gonna be
pretty
playing
good.
that. I'm definitely gonna be playing that.
So, Baldur's Gate 3 for the Xbox Series X and S will arrive between September and November, according to Larian Studios CEO. So, you know, when Phil say, look, man, F the split screen on the S, he's like, cool, let's go then. It'll be out within the next couple months. So, yep.
Let's go.
As long as we get a better version of PlayStation, we're good.
Drop that shit on Game Pass.
You know what's funny though? That's coming on the right time as well. Like Starfield's out. Give it like 2-3 months and that's it. Drop it. Perfect.
Hey, Beyond Good and Evil 20th Anniversary Edition has seemingly leaked after it was classified at the U.S. Entertainment Software Rating Board. So Beyond Good and Evil 20th Anniversary, guys. What y'all think about that?
Don't nobody give a fuck.
All right, let's move on then.
Is it a remake, a remaster? What is it?
It's just the game. Whatever happened to the sequel, man? I remember that, man. It was a 2015 E3 2015.
Forever that game.
Awesome
Oh,
CGI
man.
trailer.
The trailers.
No,
look
it wasn't
good,
CGI.
man.
They actually had some gameplay
no.
they showed later.
No. They had an awesome CGI. What gameplay? I don't know what you're talking about.
It was like they was flying like a monkey was flying on something or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it was, man, but they just stopped talking about the game. So what happened in Ubisoft? Damn, Splinter Cell. Goodness, let me get the super shots. Mr. Ponybot with the 2 R&B on that pack, and he's full of aggression. Yeah, man, I don't know what Saints Row did to him.
It killed a beloved franchise. What it did.
Man, you ain't even play it, punk.
I didn't have to. I saw that shit.
Dragonheart Yobi with the 5. Saints Row gameplay was dope. Story was dog shit. Your boss was depressed after getting fired. Was it real Saints until the last mission to F that game? Okay, you got a point there. The story
Yeah,
was kind of cheeks.
Is that for
I'm about to
real?
reinstall it again. Hey, I agree with Sailor Mercury. Saints, I think Saints Row 3 started the trend of being too goofy. Part 1 and 2, fire, bro. Part 3, it was still pretty decent, but they started to be goofy. Part 4, oh, come on, man. When dude had the crackdown powers where you were just running around, flying off of buildings, I was like, what is this? It was a little bit too goofy, but yeah. But Saints Row, this one, it was still silly, but it wasn't as goofy as the other ones. But unfortunately, it's done, bro. Over 260 developers at CD Projekt Red are now working on the next Witcher game, as most of the team will transition after the launch of Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. I really got to get back into that game, man. So Jeff Grubb said he heard a new state of play is coming soon, but he hasn't heard anything about a showcase.
A secret showcase. So you saying it's a state of play instead of a secret showcase?
Yes.
Is that right?
Where's the R&B button?
Now, hold on. Remember,
no.
Jeff Grubb called the showcase in May. He called it. But that's what I'm saying. He's probably right. He said he haven't heard anything about another showcase.
I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm just saying don't nobody give a fuck.
Oh,
no. We do, because listen, we were told that the first one was a fake PlayStation showcase. So where is the real one at? Where is it?
Yeah, they said the first one was fake. The real one coming in September.
Bro, state of play. That's all you got, bro. PlayStation ain't shit.
And it's gonna be about Spider-Man 2, I bet, right?
It's gonna be about
we're still talking
PlayStation
about it.
Portal.
PlayStation Portal. Bethesda says they learned that there's a big audience for games like Hi-Fi Rush, and thanks to its success, it reinforced them to take more risk on games that are new and different.
Good.
Mm.
That's what we need, bro. We don't need over-the-shoulder games left and right from every studio. We want different type of games, different kind of games.
And with Gamepass, they can do stuff like that.
That's what we want to play. Now look at this year alone, bro. Hi-Fi Rush. If that game's not for you, Redfall. If that game's not for you, Starfield, Forza Motorsport, Age of Empires. Every single one of the games are different genres.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're talking about here, Playboy.
Yep, Playboy. We got a couple more than we out of here. There was some media outlets crying because they didn't get a review of Starfield. Oh well, cry me a river, hoes. R&B mentioned this earlier, but Xbox hired Mina Sato Kato as director for partnerships in Japan, responsible for leading partnerships worldwide for Japanese publishers at Xbox. Previously, she was with PlayStation for 8 years. So, at Sony Interactive Entertainment, PlayStation Japan. So, the last one I have is Monolith, developers behind, they did the Middle Earth game Shadow Mordor and Wonder Woman. Guess they say they might have multiple DC projects in development, according to job posting for executive producer. So. Yeah, we'll see, man. What will it be? Blue Beetle, Joey? That movie didn't do that well. I actually liked it though.
But there's nothing wrong with the movie. I mean, the character. There's nothing wrong with the character. It's just the movie didn't do well.
Yep,
that's it.
So that is about it, y'all. It is time to go ahead and get out of here. But let me get these super chats before we go ahead and get out of here. Nando G with the 5. Everyone talking about Sega. Xbox should get Bandai Namco. All the Dragon Ball, One Piece, and Naruto. Is it Naruto or Naruto? Because it's two different people say.
I don't know.
Who cares?
Those licensed games, though.
I always say Naruto.
I don't think they're gonna get those licensed games. Yeah. They don't own Naruto or One Piece.
I'll give you a hot take. I think Bandai Namco is dog shit.
Oh shit!
I'm not gonna lie. Well, their best years are
from some software.
No, I mean they're far behind their best years.
Yeah. Dragon's Blade 79 with the 10. The ponies are embracing weakness. WBG, especially Dirt, embrace the darkness. Xbox Renaissance and effect bots. I was enjoying that tweet. I'm sorry, that super chat until, Well, anyway, that is it, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Starfield officially drops Wednesday. I'm about to check out a little WWE Raw, then get back on Starfield. And that's it, guys. What y'all got going on? Sean, what you got going on, my man?
Nah, great show, guys. Shout out to the people here. I'm still 500 strong. Maybe this week I might do a TTMS on Wednesday, but me and you this Friday, TTS Playboy. So we'll have a lot of fun, and hopefully that more people will get to play the game when it releases for everybody else. And hopefully some more news comes out this week. I think, is it Forza Motorsport news this week or next week? The
Said the
previews.
11th, so I think
Yeah,
it's next week.
no, no,
Next week.
yes, no. This on Friday, there's something. There's a whole bunch of people that actually did something, and they're allowed to talk about it on Friday.
That's good then.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Ray for actually sending me a clip of the gameplay footage of Beyond Good and Evil 2.
It's just a monkey on a jetpack, bro.
Yeah, that's why. Well, that was gameplay though. It's real gameplay.
That looks like
the game
a
was
test.
super early.
That was like testing gravity. I don't know what they're doing there.
Whatever it is. Yeah. So anyway, that game is dead. Oh man. So Joey, what you got going on, bro? Thank you, Sean.
In 22 minutes, I got my NFL draft going on, fantasy league,
Okay.
and after that, I'm going out to the movies with the missus. That's it.
Hey
What you
man.
watching, Playboy?
The
I don't know.
Equalizer 3. That was
I
fire.
don't know. She's choosing. I don't know.
Oh shit, bro. You about to go see Barbie again.
It doesn't matter. She's choosing.
It doesn't matter. You spending time with the missus. That's right. son.
Exactly.
I mean, Joey.
Straight up.
But the Equalizer 3, well, that was pretty dope.
I've done. I'll watch that.
R&B, what you got going on, my man?
Half my time is split between DMZ. I really love the new season, and I tried a new indie darling that's on Game Pass called Bramble, King of the Mountain. Have you guys ever heard of it?
And
I've
now
seen
you're gonna
it.
play that game?
I've seen
Yep,
Bramble.
I
Bramble is good.
finished that game. That game is fucked up.
Yeah, that's what I'm noticing. I saw Phil Spencer talk about it, and I didn't know what he was. So I played it. It looked like a cute, quaint little, like children's fairy tale, but it is far from it. It's like the European version of a fairy tale where it's dark and grisly stuff going on. It's like
well, these fairy tales come from Europe. So you're what are you talking about?
Yeah, this
This ain't Disney, motherfucker. This
ain't Disney for sure. This is fucked up, man. I don't know what the fuck they got going on over there.
Hey, a game could be called Ashy Nipples, and R&B will play that shit if it's in Game Pass.
Wow.
Is that even possible to have ashy nipples?
I have no idea.
Joey, this minute, let's forget about it. Joey, disregard what I said. Go ahead.
But yeah, it's very interesting. Took me a place I did not think it would go this far, and I'm glad I played it. It's very interesting. It reminds me of Little Nightmares. If you guys have played that game,
Worse.
Yeah, worse. It's actually worse than Little Nightmares. But
and no, it gets worse. Believe me, it gets real fucked up.
I'm towards the end where I'm trying to get to this mountain to save my sister or some shit. I'm there. But
so you're past the witch. You're past the witch. That witch fired is also.
Oh, the witch, the
baby thing. Oh god,
the baby thing. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man. No, yeah, because Phil Spencer said that game was fire though. So
yeah,
Jay, remember? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, like boy, I didn't get what he was saying when he talked about it because it's like, oh, it was a little kiddie game, but man.
Jay, remember, if I hit the like button, Game Awards are going to be interesting this year. New Xbox Direct rumors too. Yeah, man. Like I said, I do believe Starfield will get nominated. Don't know if he'll win, but they'll definitely get nominated. Last but not least, Devin, what's going on with you, bro?
I'm gonna try and see if I can play Party Animals. It has like an insider program, like playtest type thing. I'm gonna check that out and probably play some more Starfield later, and maybe some Texas Chainsaw Massacre because I'm still playing that, still having fun on that game. Sean, you POS.
Hey, man, just talking about Joy Racing, bro.
I don't know. No, let it go.
No,
you know, you know it's not true. Let it go.
Of course not. Of course, but I got to, No, I didn't talk about. He talking about it. It was fuck it. All right,
because of Equalizer, I'm racist now. Come on, man, stop it.
Nah. Anyway, that's it, guys. We're out of here. Appreciate you guys for stopping by on Labor Day here in the States. Some people, our numbers are a little bit lower than usual, but that's okay. That's okay because it's Labor Day today. We still got over 600. Some people probably still barbecuing with their families in the States. Rand was still live for half of our show, but we still got over 600 live viewers. And thank you for rocking out with us. Hopefully, some more news drop this week. I want to do some more content. Yes, we out of here, y'all. Peace and love, you BOSs. Damn it. Hey, Sean, man.
Good job, good job.
Dut. Good job, Dut.
Good.
Peace
In
out,
that.
y'all. What you say?
In that.
Good job.
In that.
In that.
Peace out. Peace out, y'all.